Hey guys, Essentially Strong, and I got another speech for you guys today. And this speech is over how you're in love with someone and how you're supposed to treat your spouse. To start it out with, you need to always keep in mind that when you're in love with someone, that it's not, how can I put this? It's not optional. It's natural, and there's things like people personalities, people traits, the way they act, the way they carry themselves, all that carries on to and the way and also the way they look inside and outside. That all carries on to how you feel towards another person, especially when you fall in love with them. And you always got to keep in consideration that when you're in love with someone, you're in love with that person specifically only. I don't really think that you should be in love with every 100 person, 100 million people in the world, because there are people out there that are looking for someone. But when you find that specific someone, that special someone, you need to always care for that person and remember that you belong to that person. And you and your spouse do not belong to anyone else. And I'm saying that because looks is not everything. Appearances is not everything. Personality is not everything. Grades is not everything. Money is not everything. What's everything is that person and what you feel for that person. And you always need to remember that you always got to take care of your spouse. You got to respect them. You got to show them care. You got to help them when they need help. You got to talk to them positively. You got to defend them when someone's being disrespectful and you know that it's wrong. You got to, you know, you got to take them out to dates. You always got to remember to motivate them and to tell them to do the right thing even when they don't feel like it. You got to hold each other accountable. You got to test one another and actually go through challenges and struggles to build one another. And tenthly, the 10th thing to do to build your relationship out of 10 things I said is practice. And what I mean by practice, you got to consistently help each other. You got to consistently build one another. You got to consistently be there for one another and motivate one another. If you see your spouse doing something like stealing something in the open, you got to say, "Hey, that's not right. That's not a good thing to do. Do you mind putting that back?" And if they know that it's stealing, because let's say a guy sat his wallet on the table and your girlfriend takes it. You need to tell your girlfriend, "You're not supposed to do that. I want you to take that back." Because not only you build that person's character, you build a relationship. And they'll think, "Man, you know what? I won't do that type of stuff anymore because that's wrong." And I got someone who cares enough to hold me accountable and tell me what's wrong and what's wrong and what's not wrong. you know and that's what a relationship's all about. Relationship is a teamwork. When you play the game with your girlfriend, when you read a book with your girlfriend, when you do homework with your girlfriend, when you spend time with your girlfriend or boyfriend, girlfriend, doesn't matter, both of them are the same. That's going to do nothing but build a relationship, build y'all bond, and make y'all stronger together. And it's okay to have some alone time. It's okay to hang out with your friends. It's not like you don't have to breathe and sniff and do everything with your partner. It's okay to have alone time. It's okay to tell your girlfriend, "Hey, I want to hang out with the guys today for a couple of hours." Or your girlfriend, you should tell your boyfriend, "Hey, I want to go out to movies with my girlfriends today." And as the proper answer, you should say, "Yeah, have some fun with your friends. Have some fun. I trust you. Do your thing." You're not supposed to be overprotective, and I learned this. Don't be overprotective. Don't be selfish. Don't be mean. And don't just think about yourself. Think about both of y'all and how y'all feel, and think about each other's feelings. And think about what y'all would do if y'all was in each other's shoes. Because it's not just about the boyfriend, it's not just about the girlfriend, it's about both. And agreements, communication, and acceptance are the three keys to have a healthy relationship, no matter how old you are, no matter what. Those are the three things. And as I'm about to end this speech, because it's not very long, I really hope that you guys take in consideration the facts I gave you. And always remember that when you're in love with someone, you're in love with that one person. and no one else takes no one else can take that one person. What I mean by that, there is no replacement for that person you're in love with. Always keep that in mind. That I'm in love with this person, and my goal is to stay with this person as long as possible. And there's no replacements. Thank you for watching Central Strong, November 27th, 2017. Thank you.